Good morning. It is Monday and a beautiful start to your morning. Oh man, that is a gorgeous shot right now. Fantasy Springs camera. Check it out, the east side of the valley. Temperatures out there close to the 80-degree mark. Look at that, Indio at 80 degrees, 78 degrees in Thousand Palms. And for us folks here in the west end of the valley, Palm Springs looking at 76. So a really beautiful start to your day. And it's going to be calm for most areas of the Coachella Valley, except for areas like Desert Hot Springs and wind-prone areas. Just be careful. There is a wind advisory taking effect around 2 o'clock this afternoon. We're taking a look at the big picture. June 1st marks the beginning of hurricane season for the Atlantic. For us folks here, we're in it within the first 2 weeks. This is the first hurricane of the Eastern Pacific. Hurricane Andres right now in the South Pacific, not really doing much for us folks here on land, but out in the sea, it's actually tracking to the west. So the good news is it's going away from us right now at a category 3 and 4 at about 120 miles to 145 miles per hour. We're going to move this along and progress it through the week. By Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, you could start to see the wind speeds die down to about 45 to about 30 miles per hour. So it's looking like about a 90 mile per hour difference. So that's the good news. What does it really mean for Southern California? Well, we could see some high surf later on this week for south-facing beaches. A look at the satellite radar. Low pressure system giving some moisture in the Pacific Northwest to areas of Washington, Oregon. That system is going to continue to track down south towards Southern California, dropping our temperatures into the 90s. But today, high pressure system still part of our weather maker, giving us clear skies and triple-digit temperatures for today. So hundreds, dew points at upper 30s, and a windy evening ahead because of that low pressure system giving us that onshore flow. Speaking of the onshore flow, 7-mile-per-hour winds for much areas of our community, but Desert Hot Springs at 23. But by this evening, into the afternoon, into the evening, you're going to see those wind speeds kick up to about 25 to 30 in much areas of our valley. 103 in Thermal, 104 in Mecca. Good morning, folks. In La Quinta at 102 degrees, Palm Springs at 101, 96 degrees and windy in Desert Hot Springs. Along the pass in the 80s, 99 in 29 Palms. For the rest of your afternoon, 102 and hot, and it's going to be hot today, and then we're going to start to see our temperatures decrease as that low pressure system moves into our area, dropping our temperatures to 90s, overnight lows in the 60s. Dan?
All right, so hot, that's what it's going to be. Thanks, Samad, appreciate it.